The following contest is a casket match. There are no pit.
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
He knew what was coming there.
And a stomp to the gut.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the...
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh! Reversal by The Undertaker.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their home. Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
And now placed in the corner.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Clothesline, so effective.
Brutality.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Just disrespectful. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. Man, that was a hard landing.
And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker.
Heading to the outside now.
He'll take things into the ring.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
And he turned it around.
Oh, this is ugly.
Hoisted up high here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's making his way to ringside now. Cuts the attack off.
Uh-oh. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Oh, my gosh. Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Roman Reigns is in complete control here, refusing to let up on the dead man.
Able to make a spear by Reigns. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Sharp knee.
And another stiff shot to the head here. Undertaker with the counter.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
And Undertaker fighting the strength of the late going.
The last outlaw has no desire to ride out into the sunset just yet.
Ooh. These Titans refusing to relent, refusing to concede, fighting back with everything they possibly have inside of them.
The Undertaker and Roman Reigns aren't just fighting to win, they're fighting for legacy, for supremacy.
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
Now one of the best strikers in the business.
Reigns now losing ground.
The Undertaker possibly beating some much-needed respect into Roman.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Elbow drop on target.
Oh! That one busted up Undertaker.
Elbow drop!
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Roman had that scouted.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Bang! This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. Oh, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Back into the ring here. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Look at this. This can't be good. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel. What a spear by Reigns. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Their last ride.
That was a hard-hitting offensive Undertaker right there.
Undertaker headed top rope. From the top. Look out below.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Dumped right into the casket. Shut the lid. Matt, can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of will. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And now headed to the outside.
Elbow puts an end to that. Shows grit.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone pile driver!
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Driven into the steel steps. Setting up for something here.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid and this one's over. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it! They survived for now!
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Saw it coming and went. Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke has taken out so many superstars.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Oh.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oh, man.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman's being picked apart.
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow.
Spear by Reigns!
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. Oh!
Oh, ouch! Tossed into the casket!
It's about to get very dark in there.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They make...
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, the OTC!
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight, no such thing.
And that's the way we like it, Cole. No rules, just raw power and straight up anarchy.
It takes a certain kind of superstar to thrive in the chaotic atmosphere of Extreme Rules.
Now you're right, Byron. It helps if you have a screw loose.
You said it, not me.
Speaking of having a couple of screws loose, I think I'm going a little nuts myself working alongside you two. What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clock.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Clubbing blow. Into the turnbuckle yet again. Oh. German suplex.
Going for the pin early. Only getting one out of that pin.
Not quite. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Already he's taken on some damage.
He's already feeling the damage of Extreme Rules. I hope he prepared for more of this.
Oh, man. Obviously hoping to take things to the next level with this.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Corey, what's your strategy here in an Extreme Rules match? Since anything goes, I imagine that opens up a world of possibilities.
Yeah, but when it comes down to it, all that really matters is who is the most extreme competitor. You can do as much damage as you want in an Extreme Rules match, so you might as well make it count.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Forearm club.
This is just brute power. Release German.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Headlock cinched in and just
Tossed without regard.
clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Ooh! Ah, blow to the breadbasket. This is just brute power. What a German suplex.
Oh, axe handle.
Waistlock go behind.
Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to pin. Shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
And he kicks out at 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
The Kimura. The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he gonna?
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
Oba is undergoing. Shoulders down. Femi might be down for the count. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
An unexpected defeat here for Oba Femi.
If there's anyone who's going to bounce back from a loss like this, it's Femi.
These two looking ready to kick off this Bloodline rules match.
I don't know if anyone can really ever be ready for a Bloodline match, Michael. You never know what's going to happen or who's going to insert themselves into the action.
Yeah, Saxton, but you don't agree to this type of match without any sort of preparation or without any form of backup.
Strong counter from Punk.
What a beaut! Turns that into a suplex.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Whoa! Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Oh! Boom!
Ow. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Stomping. Ouch.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Powerbomb into the post.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
And here we go, returning to the ring. High rent district for CM Punk.
From the top and down.
Going for the pin.
And he breaks the count quickly.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Uh-oh.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right. Reigns comes up short on that attack. He doesn't get much more volatile and unpredictable than a Bloodline rules match. What strategy, if any, can help a superstar succeed here?
It is crucial that you keep your head on a swivel at all times. Expect the unexpected. You never know what threats are going to come flying at you out of nowhere in this match.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
He'll make his way to the ring.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Wow. Stops the kick.
Spine buster. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Here comes Reigns. End of the line for Punk.
It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
Cover! It's about to get a little more crowded.
He kicked out at 2.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Ooh, one step.
Cody looking to end it.
Oh, let's go. Cover, cover. This could be it. Here's the pin. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
What a match.
Ready and willing to take everyone out. Bloodline Rules welcomes this kind of disorder. Doing work to keep this thing from going off the rails. Ready, up high.
He fails to connect. What a shot. Totally helpless at the moment.
Sidewalk slam. Oh, nasty. Look who's here.
You can say that again.
Inserting themselves into this action now.
Oh, impact to the stomach. This has devolved into complete anarchy.
What the hell does he think? Frustration continues. And
This is getting out of control.
I'm surprised it took this long.
Makes the cover. Yes, CM Punk wins it.
Here is your winner and new makeup for 2.
A somewhat shocking loss for Roman Reigns.
What a display of carnage and chaos.
This is the one type of match where any and all rules go out the window.
Well, there's a reason they named a premium live event after this type of match, Cole. The type of mayhem in an extreme rules match deserves the biggest possible stage.
With the cover, he's going for it. Not quite there yet.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Catches a punch. Back and forth we go. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Boom! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Oh, God.
A quick cover. No, kicks out in time.
For a match that's only just begun, that was a close count.
Reigns averts the attack.
Fisherman suplex.
Right to the back. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
This is the reality.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. Oh, great counter and a cover. Kicks out.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Hold it, oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. And a kick out.
That's too early for that. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Reigns with the guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Spear by Reigns.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
And driven down with a flapjack.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Bad position for Punk.
Uranagi!
Man, oh man. He's looking fairly drained.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
To the sky. Fends it off. Good counter.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Kick to the gut. Creates separation.
Kick right to the face. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? And now he's back into the ring. Here we go.
Boom. From the top.
that gets reversed on CM Punk. Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. There's the pile driver. Here we go.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
Oof, the arm taking the brunt of that.
He wants this fight on the outside. He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Returning back to the ring. Oh, he flips that around. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Go to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
2. Oh, kick out at 2.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
CM Punk from the top rope. Flying elbow drop.
Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable. Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. GTS connects.
And that took Reigns down.
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Ooh, snaps the leg across the head. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
It is unbelievable what these athletes...
CM Punk looking... Uh-oh.
Reigns turns that around. That hit connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Boom! And a big boot. And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
You have to... Bam! By Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Roman Reigns is your winner tonight.
Here is your winner, the
The following contest is an ambulance match.
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
Oh, man.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion to the entire arm. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Clubbing blow. Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. Just going all out with every blow.
Yikes.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Got out of the way.
Picked up and being carried around now. Check your face after that one.
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Everything he can do to create space here. Double axe handle.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
And he heads back into the ring. Got them off their feet here.
Punch connects.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Roman not backing down at all.
He's able to counter that.
Incoming.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Setting the sights on the leg with that.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, man.
Gets lifted into position.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oof.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Now trampling the opposition.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
the proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
What a display of strength here.
Uh-oh.
No!
After that attack.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Submission in tight, leg being torn apart.
And forcing a tap out here will get you. The stretch muffler's in. Couple of kicks will break it.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Oof, point of the elbow counters that. Huge boot.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Roman's got him.
Uranagi! What a counter! Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Ooh! Bang!
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Oh my goodness, not from up there.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh!
Caught in a bad spot. And Reigns got turned around there.
Fought off with an elbow. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh! Big punch finds its mark. The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in, body wrap. This could be over. This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with dead weight if this hold stays on much.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, man.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Being carried around now. No. Power bomb out of the apron.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
What a spear by Reigns.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now.
Ow.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Ooh, Roman's on a roll here.
And Roman might just have more.
Doing their best.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, my God.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his... What a spear by Reigns! That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. This is a hell of a... One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner,
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion.
Oh, vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Wow, now look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Corey, how do you gain the advantage in an Extreme Rules match? I know you'd usually suggest bending the rules, but the thing is, there are no rules.
Very funny, Cole, but to answer your question, the key is to lean into the lack of rules. With no countouts, you can keep the fighting going on the out.
And he moves in for the cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's still in this.
He almost got caught by that one.
Turns that in his favor. Not looking good in this position.
Right across the larynx.
Caught with the elbow. Elbow drop. Timely reversal on Undertaker. Oh, right to the gut. That hard-hitting style. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Ooh, looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Running power slam. And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
The Undertaker refusing to back down, refusing to take it easy on Reigns.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. The Undertaker with
the head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
The long way up.
Way down hard, the last ride.
and right into the pin. And still hanging on.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
And this one's taken to the outside.
He's heading back to the ring.
Spear by Reigns.
Crucial moment for The Undertaker. Going right into the pin attempt.
2. What in the world?
The trademark resolve of The Undertaker on display. He will not stay down.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right!
Good night.
Undertaker counters.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. What power from the Tribal Chief. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Great awareness by the dead man.
Bam!
Good defense there.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Draped across the top rope.
Ooh, man.
Reigns he's going for the pin. He kicks out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
It might just be that time for Roman to rest in peace.
The dead man.
Oh, fought back with an elbow right to the jaw.
Wards that off. What a response.
Trading counters here.
Reigns hits it. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. And Roman Reigns is your winner.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Two men came into this match standing tall, but only one man has come out of it in anything resembling the same manner. That man is Roman Reigns.
Reigns proved before that this was his yard, and he had zero qualms about reiterating that message to both The Undertaker and the WWE Universe tonight.
This victory just put the entire locker room on notice, letting them know to fall in line or they'll suffer the same fate as the Phenom.